Welcome in everyone. Today we are here to talk about Way of the Hunter once again, this time with an info update on a few things that have been answered in the question section on the Discord. Then I'm going to quickly talk about the partnership that was announced earlier and what I think about the Vista brands that we could see. So let's get into it. First thing I wanted to touch on was that we have a confirmed render distance. Your system and settings will affect this, but it is said to be out to 800 meters. It was also said that we shouldn't be planning on making shots out that far. I do like to find the limits, so we will be seeing how hard this is after the launch. Another thing we found out is that feeding is not a thing in Way of the Hunter, so we won't be seeing feeders or bait. So we will have to find where our herds are likely to eat. During the complex trophy system video, I mentioned a question I had about animals despawning, and it does look like they will in fact despawn. If our trophies reach a max potential and we never take the shot, then it would eventually disappear. It's said to happen under the hood, so we won't be seeing our trophies laying out under a tree once it does die. But this did pose another question for the community, and that is, will we see animal degradation? Meaning, will animals' quality peak at the most prime time in their lives and then slowly start losing their max trophy rating as they age? This would be really cool and would make us think about what we are seeing and if we should take that shot now or later. There are a lot of mechanics to consider in the shot, but now even outside the shot as well. One thing that might clear this up though is Mikkel did mention that the only way to ruin a trophy would be to shoot it in the head or by roadkill. So maybe they stay maxed until they are gone. Also, we won't be running into any invincible animals. And we were given the nod that there are in fact fur variation. I had a feeling this would be a thing all the way back in my first video covering this game. So to me, it feels like things are just coming true even though they had been worked on and worked out well before my guess. Let me know in the comments what your favorite fur variation would be and what you would like to see. Now, they did announce Remington and in turn Vista Outdoors earlier and finally confirmed the Primos partnership. Yet I wouldn't expect to see many other brands from them make it in here, as there's not going to be bows at launch, there won't be muzzies at launch or a lady character to play as. We haven't seen a bike at all, and with all the glass options that are in the game already, like Leupold and Vortex, I'd be really surprised if Weaver, Simmons, Tasco, and Bushnell were in here as well, as it would overpopulate those areas. The only brands that I could speculate and see coming from there would be Blackhawk, Butler Creek, and Gunmate for the holsters and slings. Maybe Champion will be in here with their targets for the shooting range, but that would be the tiniest influence, so it's hard to say. Unless we are getting a Quiet Cat bike, I'd say a lot of the brands here won't be shown. Although I have been wrong before and wouldn't refuse to use these things if they do show up. So it is a quick one today, and with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching another one, and as always, have a good day.